Creation is probably one of the highest skill cap Shikai in the entire game, and also one of the most rewarding, if not the best Shikai in the game if you master it correctly. It's also one of the most versatile builds. You can use it against any build in the game. Speed, Kendo, even Keto. I actually outranged some Ketos on Creation, which is kind of crazy to me. And that's why I was able to easily climb to 2000 elo using this build. And I'm going to teach you guys how you can abuse Creation as well. So for the build, we're running 40 speed and 25 Kendo. This is actually a lot better now because they reverted a lot of the counter changes. Like Pressure Shift used to have a lot more wind up and end lag. They reverted it. Wind up is a lot more manageable and it feels a lot nicer to play. End lag also makes it so you kind of have like a semi-true move immediately after a counter. It's not true into like rising or floating, but it does force a parry check because they'll be like right on top of you when you're able to use a move. So that's nice as well. Also, just having a counter in general makes it a lot nicer to play against certain builds, especially Keto and some other annoying builds. For our skill boxes, it's pretty standard. We're using Crescent Relief and Eviscerate. Now, these two skill boxes are really good for adding up posture, and that matters a lot because your C move doesn't true guard break, but it does a ton of posture. So if they have posture built upon them from blocking like a Crescent or a few moves and Eviscerate, your C will guard break, allowing you to do a bunch of true combos. And for our weapon, we're using Rapier because it has really good M1s and a crit that does a bunch of posture so that your C will guard break if you hit them after they block a Rapier crit. Now I'm going to go into all the combos you can do, or most of the combos you can do on this build that are true or really broken. Your Z move has two variants. The ZM1 is a frame 1 hyper armor, and if you land the second down slam, it's true into a bunch of moves because of the ragdoll. It's true into fast bang, true into like flash cut, true into crescent maybe. Crescent might have a little more wind up though, it might not be true, but it's true into floating, rising, as long as you jump, because it will throw them into the air, and that will happen. Your ZM2 has a bunch of swords that throw out. They're really spaced well, so it has a ton of stun. Up close, the ZM2 is true into rising, into floating, into fast bang. Any fast move, it's true into that. And it's also really good because if you snipe at range and it's too far enough for you to get a move, you can just throw your ZM2 real quick to get some damage off and then try to like flash cut towards them to extend. You can also kind of just throw them out whenever. Like ZM2 I can use as like a prediction. Say I think they're going to run left, I'll throw it over there. And because the swords are so spaced out, you'll probably hit them because it's a huge hitbox. And then you can extend into your C guard break for a free combo. Your X move throws out swords in front of you that will return. This has a ton of hit stun. And if they're in like medium to long range of the swords, it's true into fast fang, flash cut, like any fast move, even your crit, M1s, like up close, you can do it as well. And it's semi-true into rising or floating. I'm pretty sure it actually might be true, but like the further they are, like they'll get hit and then it'll come back immediately. That gives them more stun than if they're up close and then it comes back from further away, you know? So like you'll know the distance as you do it. Most of the time you can just throw out a move if you hit your X, and it also is a pretty good like ranged move to like just throw if someone's pushing at you. Your C move, you've seen it in the intro. You place it down and it goes really far, and it'll guard break if it hits them. It also does high posture, so it's really good to just kind of throw it whenever. Like if they do like a Sero, sometimes I hide it like near the Sero, behind it, put down the C move and try to snipe them. Or if they're on Keto, I wait for like a long like wind up move like they do like Zorn Goats on Keto. I'll put down the C and just snipe them real quick, get a free combo off that. Ideally, you can snipe with your C move, hit them real quick, and if they're up close, you can easily do a ZM2 into a floating, and then if you're invisored, rising is immediately true after that. So that's like a bar or more true combo off just landing one move. That is super long range and like really fast. You can also land the C move and go into an X move, and it's true into like fast fang if you're further away. And you just kind of learn the distance as well. X move is also true into bisection, thrust. It's just like a bunch of combos you can do. Just like experiment and it'll probably work. Anyways, I'm going to get into some gameplay. This is around 1900, 2000 elo. So, yeah.